Hello everyone, it's Hannah. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and joining me for it today. Today's video is going to be my planner lineup for what I hope is going to be most of 2022. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and we're going to jump right into it. And I'm going to show you these planners. First, I just want to say I'm so sorry if you hear my dryer in the background. I forgot that I wanted to do this before I did laundry, and I started doing laundry. Anyway, is what it is, so sorry. Anyway, I have 6 planners and notebooks here with a couple more honorable mentions that I would like to try and implement into my 2022 planning. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's a lot here, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm a little intimidated, but at the same time, I know some of these I'm not going to use every single day, so it makes it a little bit more manageable. So without further ado, let me break this stack down a little bit, and I will show you what I'm going to be using as my planners for next year. All right, this first one that I want to talk about is my Cultivate What Matters Power Sheets. It is a goal setting planner. I chose the green cover for this year. It is their 10-year anniversary cover. It is a beautiful color. This color is sold out, but they do have other colors still available, which I will link down below. None of these links are affiliated, but if you're interested, I will leave them down there in case you are. This is a goal setting planner, and it is a beautiful goal setting planner. The reason I keep coming back to this planner is because of their true focus on the little by little progress and like slow growth, because that is something that I've come to really appreciate as somebody who sets goals and plans. Because even just in my planner, I'll put down like a really broad task, like clean apartment or a clean living room, and then I'll put down like every single thing in the living room that I want to clean, so that when I check those things off, I feel like I'm accomplishing something instead of just waiting and waiting and waiting to check off the big clean living room task. So that's what I really like about this. The prep work in here I've already filled out and set the goals, and I'm just going to kind of keep that closed, but I will show the tending lists and stuff because I haven't done that yet for January. So I mean, it's gorgeous, and they have like fun little add-ins now. But yeah, so it has like your kind of monthly dashboard, and then you get a monthly layout. And then at least for January, it tells you how to fill out a tending list. And then you get your goal ideas, your tending list ideas, and then here's your tending list. And the idea is that you keep this open and visible so that you can work on those little by little steps to achieve your goals. And I really like that sentiment and really like that focus, and so that's why I keep going back to the power sheets every year, even though for 2021 they weren't really used very much, but that's okay. I had a lot of craziness going on in my life, and I'm finally ready to kind of dive back into this system and have it work for me. All right, so my next planner that I have here is my Tori Artist Planner for 2022, and I'm obsessed with this planner. I already did my video on it. I will link it in the cards above and down in the description if you're interested in the full flip through of this. But I am specifically going to use this planner for memory keeping or memory planning or like memory journaling, something like that, because it's kind of low stakes. And I'm kind of just experimenting with this planner this year because I've never used something like this before. It's really cool and really pretty on the inside, and I just love how colorful it is. I'm excited for it to kind of challenge me a little bit with how colorful it is, and to use the stickers that I may not necessarily use because I don't particularly enjoy the colors, but because they're in this planner and in this color scheme, I'm gonna use them. Like, I'm really excited to just sticker bomb it and cover it in stickers and really fill in like little tiny things each day. So like if I read a book that day, what book did I read? If I went for a walk, like how far did I walk? Where did I go? If I did, if I went to the store, if I went to the library, things like that. Like I just want to write down little things on each day or like how I'm feeling. This, I haven't decided how I want to use it yet. Maybe pictures or like big trips or stuff that I've gone on. Like in January, I'm going to be in Disney. So I could write down like stuff about Disney on this page. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But this monthly, I think I'm going to keep as like a memory a day kind of thing, like I've done for this year in my happy planner that I stopped planning in. But yeah, I still do the monthly like memories and stuff because I love doing that. But I am just really excited for this to kind of challenge me a little bit creatively and to kind of keep it low stakes and get to it when I can type of thing. I'm just really excited for this planner. And because I'm so excited about it, I think I'm going to stick with it. Like, come on, these colors are just, they're gorgeous. And it's going to keep me excited to use it and keep me, you know, wanting to come back to this planner every day, every week, every month, whenever I decide to use it. So I'm really, really, really excited to use this planner and to really give it a fair shot, because I'll probably buy another one next year if I really like it. So Tori Artist Planner for memory keeping. I will link her shop also down below. I don't know how many she still has left in stock. This is the circus cover, and it's so cute, but there was a graffiti cover that I probably should have gotten because I like that one more. But yeah, very excited about this planner. All right, planner number 3 is this one. This is a plum paper. It is a 7x9 planner, and it is going to be used for wellness. It's not really even wellness. It's more just like habit tracking is really what I'm going to use it for. Let me flip it open. I love this cover. I just thought it was very relaxing and very calming, which is what I would need for a planner about wellness and stuff, because I'm notorious for starting a wellness planner or a routines habit planner and then just not using it after like 2 months. So we'll see. But I'm not going to put I'm not going to put pressure on myself to use this if I'm not in a space where I'm trying to focus on that. So it is a weekly planner. I did choose the colorful color scheme for this planner because I felt like I wasn't going to use that many stickers, and the color on the page would bring some fun to it. I don't think I've shown this one yet, but pretty much, you know, you get your normal stuff you get at the beginning of a plum paper planner, and your colorful divider, your colorful dashboard and note page, your monthly, and then the weekly. I'm going to go to this week because I've already kind of set it up for this week. So this is the ME layout, I think. I don't remember, but it's the one with like the boxes, and you can label each box as a category. And so that's what I did. So let me kind of zoom in a little bit. Woo, too much. Okay. So I have each category. I have water, movement, stats, so like my Apple Watch stats, a food goal, a win for the day, and some habits. So pretty much all of these are habits that I want to keep up with. I need to be better about drinking water, so I have my water tracker stickers in there. Those are from Planner Kate. I can link those in the description as well. And, you know, movement, if I move my body, my Apple Watch stats, I pretty much wear my watch every day. Food, this is not so I can track down every single meal or morsel I've eaten each day. This is more for like a food goal each week. So like if I want to make sure that I'm eating a fruit and a vegetable every single day, like I can write down the fruit and the vegetable that I ate every single day. Or if I want to make sure that I'm eating breakfast every day, I can put that down. So I'm not tracking like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, because I've tried that and I've hated myself when I've done that. And I just don't think that's how it's going to work for me. But over the summer, I tried doing food like that way, where I just set a food goal for the week or for a couple weeks and see how I do. And I've liked that so much better. It takes some pressure off of my meal planning, and I just need to make sure that I'm gonna make sure there's a vegetable, or I'm eating a piece of fruit, or I've eaten breakfast, or things like that. A win for the day, so maybe like a little place to journal, and then my habits that I want to keep track of. So right now I just have AM routine and PM routine. I was gonna put closed rings on there, but if I have my stats here, I don't need to have that in 2 different places. But yeah, so that is pretty much my wellness planner, habits, routines planner. I am excited to use this. I think it'll it's just what I want, right? Like a lot of the wellness planners are used as journals, and I don't have time every single day to write in a journal about how I'm feeling. I don't. And so maybe writing down some habits and keeping track of my habits will be a better option for me, which I think it will, because I like tracking things like that. So yeah, that is my wellness planner. It is a 7x9 plum paper planner in the ME layout and the colorful color scheme. Oh, I forgot I put those in here. Oh wait, please hold. And at the end of each month, I forgot I did this, I put little reflection pages. So it has, you know, how I felt this last month, your wellness scale, what you started, what you finished, your top 3. I like this. This is a journal thing I can get behind because it's at the end of the month. And then I love that. I love that. That is going to be so much better than just writing, you know, every single day how I felt that day. Because not every day I need to write down how I'm feeling. A lot of days I feel normal. Some days I'm really happy. Other days I'm really not happy. So those are the things I need to prioritize, like my routines and my tracking and stuff. And if I feel a little sad, I can write that somewhere on this page. Probably, you know, in win, even though it's not really a win, it's more just like a space to journal. So yeah, I am very excited to use this. I wonder if I have anything else at the end that I forgot that I ordered. I ordered this on Black Friday and it came pretty quickly, but I still don't remember everything that's in here. I think there's no, I didn't put any extra notes pages in there because I wasn't sure if I was going to use them. Honestly, good decision. What is that? Oh, it's a fuzz. Awesome. All right, but yes, that is my wellness planner. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Please don't roast me for this. If you watched my anti-haul, which I will link in the cards, this planner was in that list of things that I was not going to purchase. And then I decided to not be a hater anymore and buy the planner because I've got a lot of comments on that video for how to use this planner. And I'm excited that I bit the bullet and bought it. It was also only $7 at Michael's with 50% off. I had rewards and my teacher discount. So I paid $7 for it. I don't think it broke the bank too much. But I bought the Yay Seasons or Hello Seasons color block layout happy planner. Please don't roast me. Actually, maybe you can. I don't care. But I did say in my anti-haul that I did really want this planner, but I just hated this layout. And I'm gonna be honest, I still do hate this layout, but I want to try it to see if it works. And I'm going to use this planner for social media and like hand plans stuff. And I don't even know if I'm really gonna stick to it. That's why I haven't taken this off yet, because I really, really want to use this, but I also have another notebook that I was thinking of using, and that might work better. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. I just really wanted to use this because I can do, like, I can plan out my YouTube videos here. That's what I did in my last planner. And then on the weekly pages, I can make each box like a to-do, like a task item. And then, or like at the bottom or at the top, I can put an icon sticker for when I'm gonna post on Instagram and when a video is gonna go up. I don't know. I wanted to try it. I don't know if it'll work because I used the dashboard last year and I really liked that, but I also just am obsessed with this planner and these dividers and this cover. Like the seasonal doodles is very much my jam. I love me some seasonal doodles, and this is exactly what this planner is. And I just am so excited that I have it, and I only paid $7 for it. So I think I'm gonna use it. And I hate myself for buying this, but I also love myself at the same time because it's so cute. It's so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna try it for social media. If I don't end up using this for social media, I'm going to use in my Erin Condren notebook that's in the productivity layout. Please hold, let me go get that. So this is my Erin Condren notebook that's in the productivity layout. it looks like this. It's got like a task list here and then just like aligned notes page. And I really thought this would be a good idea for social media, but then I would have to date it and like write the week that I'm going to be using it. And I don't know if I really want to add the extra work, because frankly, I don't know what I'm going to have time for because of my job. You know, I am a teacher, so I come home and I just become one with the couch, and then I fall asleep after dinner, and then I go to bed and I wake up and I do it all over again. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have, which is why I'm hesitant to just use a notebook. I really wanted to use a planner, but I always have this as an extra backup option if this doesn't work out, or if I just decide to return this. So yeah, social media options. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. My next one on this list is my Plum Paper 7x9 catch-all planner that I've been using since July. I'm not switching it out. I'm not buying a new catch-all planner because I want to see it through. Why are we assigning genders to inanimate objects? This planner is chunky already, and we're only in December, and it is a 12-month planner. And so I'm obsessed with this planner. I'm obsessed with this cover. I got this cover on Black Friday, and I immediately put it on my planner. It is 7x9, like I said, and it is let me go to January. It is the modern color scheme with, you know, like the more muted neutral tones, which I'm obsessed with. And it is the vertical priorities layout. And I'm loving this layout. There is another layout that I want to try from Plum Paper, and I might try that for next year, but that also makes me nervous because I don't know if I want to commit to a whole year in that planner if I'm not sure about it. But I really like this planner. I really like this layout. I like how it works for me. Let me go to this week. Can I go to this week? All right, so this is this week, and I'm just covering things up because they're like places that are local to my area, and I'm not trying to out myself on the internet. But, you know, this is kind of how I use it. I put a couple boxes in, some washi strips or sticker strips, and kind of call it a day. Like, these are my headings, these are how I use it, and I love using this planner, and like, it's such a fun way to, you know, try new things, and I really like it. And I'm gonna finish it all the way through to June, and then once June comes, I will order my next one, whether that be the layout that I want or that I want to try, or another vertical priorities. That'll be that. So yeah, like, look at next week. This is so cute. This is gonna be the week of Christmas. I'm so excited for this week, and I love these little light stickers. They're just so fun. Okay. Yeah, so this is my, you know, my normal everyday catch-all to-do list nonsense planner, and I'm not changing it because I love it too much. All right, and then the last thing that I want to show before we get into my honorable mentions is my reading journal. This is an Archer and Olive journal. It is A5 size, and it is dot grade on the inside, and I am in love with this bullet journal. Like, I will never buy a bullet journal not from Archer and Olive, and this is the first one that I've ever purchased from them, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed that it lays flat. I'm obsessed that the paper is super thick and that markers and things and pens don't bleed through. I'm not gonna do a full flip through of this because I'm still working on some pages, but like, this is my reading journal. This will be my reading journal for 2022. Last year, I used this Plum Paper notebook. I guess not last year, this year I've used this Plum Paper notebook, and I've just kind of kept track of certain challenges and prompts and reviews and things like that. My stats, like, all in here. But I wanted to try something more creative and really make it my own, and so that's what I've been doing with this. Like, maybe find a couple pages I can show you. Like, this is my alphabet challenge page. I'm really excited about this. I've got my stats page for all my different things that I want to keep track of. I will do a full flip through of this when I'm finished with it. I am not finished with it yet, but that will be coming sometime soon. So I'm really, really excited to use this as my reading journal next year. I have some big goals involving my reading journal in the future, so this is kind of like my starting point with all of that, and I'm really excited to dig into it. It's just such a pretty journal, and like the coffee cup I thought went perfectly, or the teacup went perfectly with, you know, reading. Like I always have, you know, you always have your comfort drink, your comfort snack when you go to sit down and read. So I'm obsessed. I am so excited. All right, and now I just have a couple honorable mentions, just some things that I, you know, use sometimes and might use in this coming year. This is an Erin Condren petite daily planner. It's undated, which is why I still have it, but it just looks like this. This one's an older one. I stopped using it in March of 2020, I think so, March or April of 2020, because then I got my plum paper daily and I used that for a while. But yeah, if I ever need like a daily planner, this is where I'm going to reach for until I finish it, and then I'll see what I want to do, because I just found that using a daily planner during the school year doesn't really work for me, but using a daily planner like in the summertime is prime for me because I'm in a routine. So yeah, when times when I'm not in a routine, a daily planner really helps. But if I'm going to school every day, my routine is the same. I don't need to write down that school every single day. So yeah, that's my daily option if I need it. This one down here is kind of where I've written down a lot of master lists for hand plans stuff. I've written down like video ideas, just challenge ideas, content ideas. In the future, if I wanted to start like a blog or a website or something, all of that stuff is in here. And this is like my creative journal. And this is a plum paper, 7x9 notebook, but it's really more of a planner. I've just added on mega tabs and stuff like that. So it's got, notes page, like lined pages. It's got dot grid pages. It's got blank pages. It's got more dot grid. It's got like a blog section. I have 2 of them in there. It's got a brainstorm section for projects. It's got to-do lists. It's got all this stuff in there, which I really enjoyed using for hand plan stuff, and I think it'll go really nicely in tandem with the planner, because this is like my master list, and that will have like specific days of when I would like for things to go up and when I want to make certain content. So yeah, another kind of social media type notebook. And then this next thing over here, this is a Happy Planner product. I bought this forever ago. It is the home, or like the household extension pack. And I just think now that Austin and I live together and we have an apartment, and it's kind of a bigger apartment, we can, we need to like manage it better, because sometimes we're just like, we come one with the couch and we're like, we haven't cleaned in a while, which is kind of gross. So we need to be better about cleaning and like grocery shopping and budgeting and things like that. And that's what my intention is for this. It is an extension pack, so it's not on like discs or anything, but I have, this planner that has not been used in forever, and some of the guts are outdated. So I think I'm gonna try and put it in there and maybe mix it with my social media. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I think this for now is a good option, but we'll see if we actually end up using it, because we also use a weekly notepad that we put up on our refrigerator every week. Let me get that. So this is the weekly notepad that we also use. It's also by Happy Planner. I got it on clearance at Joann's for like $2. It was fantastic. But I liked it because it was blue and it wasn't super girly, and so Austin can't get mad that something girly is hanging on the fridge, because it's not girly, it's blue. But I like that it's a Monday start, and it goes Monday to Sunday, and we've started sectioning it off, like our dinner down here and an item that we want to clean down here. Any meetings or things that we're doing during the day are on here, especially like if I'm going somewhere right after school and I'm not going to be home until late. Like, I like using that as a place. It's like a command central. That's the term. I like using it as that, because it's somewhere he can look if he's not sure what's going on this week. All right, and that is really it for my 2022 planner lineup. I'm so excited to use all of them, and to see how they kind of coincide with my daily routine and when I'm going to be able to use them. I'm excited to adapt my routines to use them and make time to use them. That's one of my goals for this year, is to make time for, things that I like, because so much time can go towards my job and my work. And so it's going to be nice to schedule time for me to track everything in my wellness planner, and to fill out my actual planner every week, and to do my goals every month, and to do my reading journal and my memory keeping. Like, it's all so exciting, and I'm just really looking forward to it. So I gotta go, because we're going to go on vacation for 2 weeks, and I have a nail appointment in an hour, and so we're going to wrap this up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for joining me today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope that wherever you are, that you're doing okay and you're having a fabulous day. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye.